Hey BlackBerry users, Todd here from NiceBlackberry.com. Today we're going to demo a new release that we have just released. It's called AllBiz, and this is for all BlackBerry operating systems 5.0 and OS 6. So if you have one of those devices, you can go ahead and purchase it. This is a demo that we're going to do on our 9800 Torch. So this will be on a 9800 Torch. We're going to demo and show you what you've got. As you may be able to tell up here, obviously by the little highlight, I'm hovering over top of the profiles icon. Above the profiles icon, you have your alarm clock, Bluetooth battery. Then you have your time, your date, and then your clock. Any new message notifications, emails, text messages, missed calls, voicemails, what have you are there. Then you have the little magnifying glass. That's your universal search access. Above that, you have your connection strength, Wi-Fi, all that. So what happens is when you hover over top of, say, profiles, at the bottom here you can see you get the name of the profile. That'll also show you the icons that you're hovered over. So let's show you what you get first. On the Torch, you can either do this via trackpad, so it has full trackpad navigation, or you can touch. Also, we have hotkeys, so we'll show you. We're going to try and keep this as brief as possible. Let's show you what you got. First and foremost, go to the first little dot that you have indicated there. Push it. You get a screen that pops up. It's messages, so emails, text messages, and missed calls. 4 emails, 3 texts, and 4 missed calls on the Torch. You can go down, hover over top of any of those to view them, or open the individual app if you want, text messages, what have you. Missed calls, you can go ahead and hover over top of a missed call. Depending what you have in your address book, you can push it, and then basically, as you'll see, I'm on contact test 1. I can click it, I can call or text that individual. If you have them email set up, you can email or whatever all from the home screen. So that's how that works. Escape gets rid of that. If you want to escape any one of the individual screens, just hit the escape button, it'll go out. Or if you want, you can just keep the screens open and you go to the next little dot over there, click it, it'll automatically close the email, text, phone call screen, and it's going to open up calendar, memo pad, and task. If you have OS 6, you're going to be able to view your memos and your task right on these screens. As you can see right here, there's all my calendar entries. Go down, you've got your memo, you got your memos that are sitting in there, and then you have all your tasks. So this is what you get on this screen. 5 calendar entries, 3 memo pad entries, and 3 task entries. On the task, we've tried to kind of show you what you get. You can see the screenshots, but what you get is if you have an alarm set up, it'll show you have an alarm on a task if you don't have it set up. So if you look at the screenshots, you'll see them. It shows task with alarm and note. 2 with alarm, no note. 3 is with note, no alarm, so it shows you the indications on there. So that's kind of how that works. From there, you can go up and you can have access to your clock by hovering over top of the time. From there, you can go up into the top banner, and what you get here is a 25 icon screen where you can have up to 25 icons that are all configured by you, the user. So you can put them in any order you want. As you can see on this device, we've got a lot of folders, so we use folders, and then we've got some of the other ones just to kind of show you, what isn't there. So that's what you get. Escape is going to escape you out of those screens. So then you can go to Manage Connections, click that, it'll give you Manage Connections. You can go down to the Universal Search, click on Universal Search, and if we type in ZIMPLI, it's going to bring up search for AppWorld. Go ahead and click it. It's going to show you everything that we have available for sale in AppWorld on your device. So if you want to check out what else we have available in AppWorld, just go ahead and use the universal search. Type in Zimplifier, ZIMPLIFIER, and it'll bring up everything we have in AppWorld where you can go ahead and search it. Escape, and then you can end out of that. There's what a calendar entry looks like. I'll snooze that out. So that's what you've got in kind of portrait view. You also get hotkeys. So if you go Alt-T, it's going to open up your email, text, and missed call screen. Alt-Y is going to open up calendar, memo pad, and task. Alt-I is going to open up your icon screen, so you can go ahead and open any of those. That's what you've got as far as icon screen. You can escape, or you can just leave them open if you'd like. Also, what you can do is Alt-S is going to give you your universal search. So those are hotkeys when you're in portrait mode. We'll close it down, flip over into our landscape mode. Profiles, you get the name of the app, and then from there you can also go to clock, so you can enter clock from there. You also get universal search. You also get your managed connections, and then from there you can go over, hover over top of the top there, and what you get here is you get an icon screen. These are fixed, they can't be configured by the user, but you get your hidden today preview, and this has up to 8 previews, so you can have up to 8 previews on this just by hovering over top of any of these icons. These top icons, there's 6 of them, they are fixed, so you cannot adjust them, but it's email, text, phone call, calendar, memo, and tasks, so it matches kind of the screen, the today screens on the in portrait mode, and then what you can do is hit the menu button, and that's going to bring up your full icon screen in landscape mode. You can go ahead and escape, go up here, you can just hit the escape button, it's going to hide that out, and then flip back over into your portrait view, and there you go, there's your portrait view. So let me go up and let's set a wallpaper for you to show you what it looks like with your own wallpaper set. Let me go down to media. Let me enter media, pictures. I will grab this picture right here. Let me set as wallpaper. End that out. Let me escape that. There's with your own wallpaper set. And then as you can see, hover over top of any of those and you get, that's what you get. So we're profiles, and then if I click the today screen, here's your message screen with your own wallpaper set. Very, very easy to see, as you can tell. Let's go over, there's your calendar screen, memo and task screen. That's what clock looks like, obviously. There's your icon screen. So then if you go over, here's universal search. So this is what you get with the universal search. So you can still have all of these things and everything kind of set up with the universal search, manage connections. Escape out of that, and that closes that. Flip this over, and here's what you look like with landscape mode, as far as with your own wallpaper set. And here is going to be the hidden today preview with your own wallpaper set. So we put kind of a backdrop behind it, an opaque backdrop, which works real well. So that's what you've got there. Hover over top of any of these, and again, same thing, click it as missed calls, click it, you can call that person back, escape. You can go back up top, any of these, escape, it hides that screen. Flip it back over into your portrait mode, and there you are. Here's what your full icon screen looks like. You get custom incoming call screens, see the screenshots for that. On your memos and task, OS 6, view those. If you see the screenshots, you'll see if you have an alarm set for task, it shows you. If you have a note, it shows you. So we try and do the best we can to kind of describe exactly what's going to show and how you're going to do it. If you're running OS 5, you do get the memo and task icons, but you won't be able to view them. The viewing of memo and task is OS 6 only, so just to be clear on that. So that's pretty much it. It's all biz. It's available for all BlackBerry devices running OS 5 and OS 6. For this and all of our other stuff, go to niceblackberry.com, where you can review the description, you can check out screenshots, and you can also purchase it. So thanks much for watching. In closing, we'll go ahead and we'll reset the wallpaper to show you how to do that. Options, go down, reset wallpaper, click yes, and go back to the home screen, and there you go. You've got the wallpaper that comes with a theme set. So that's it. All biz, BlackBerry OS 5 and OS 6. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all again soon.